So we're giving you two options here. Okay. So here, this will be sent, has been sent to you, but will be sent again. So it just says, dear Master of Marketing applicant, please complete the writing task using the template, not below, and submit to me no later than 12th of January. So in other words, it's the 12th of October, you've got exactly 3 months, okay? Select the topic, brand related, digital and marketing communications related, or entrepreneurial marketing related. Refer to the guidelines of the template, the library literature, PowerPoint or notes, reference documents, YouTube videos, and everything else I've shown you today. Be sure to run your work through some type of anti-plagiarism software. Now, while you're registered, you've got access to SafeAssign. But if you're not registered, you just search free anti-plagiarism software, and there's something called Grammar something, so there are some free ones. Make sure when you run it through that anti-plagiarism software that it does not add it to the database. Are you with me? There'll be a section. So in other words, if you run it through again, it's going to give you a percentage of 100%. So they make sure it's imperative that you click do not add to the database. In other words, put it on the internet. So there are free ones. So you generally for a proposal or writing task, you are aiming for 12% or less. I will run each submission through Turnitin, which is a good one. I don't know if there's trial versions, so you can search for trial versions of Turnitin. Again, do not add it to the database. It must not upload it onto the internet so that when you upload it again, it's going to give you 100%. Because then when I upload to Turnitin, I'm going to get 100% reading if you've done that, and then we're not going to consider you. Okay? You will not be considered. If I'm finding high sections being copied, then you're out. There's zero chance you'll be accepted. I even have students now doing the articulation who submitted their proposal and got a reading of 87%. That's it. They're done with their masters. They're not coming back. Over. Okay? So use the software. And what this does is it will highlight the paragraphs that you've taken from places. And then what you need to do is paraphrase those more. Add new sources. So use it as a developmental tool. It's not to catch you out. It's to help teach you how to write. Because it will show you the paragraphs that it has found you've taken from other sources. Then you just add more sources in, paraphrase it, use more synonyms, and you upload as many times as you need to get your percentage lower. So it teaches you how to write. So you must run it through. So you have two choices for the writing task. You can use if you feel you don't have much time, then you can use this more concise format. But obviously the more you show the more you get, more you can impress. So you run a risk of using the concise one, but then, there's a small amount of people that's come. Out of 100 people that expressed interest, we've got 20 people here, right? I don't know how many of them are going to watch the YouTube videos. I'm going to send it to all 100 interested parties. How many of these writing tasks are we going to get back? I don't know. So you can do this abbreviated one, which is the same as the template, the introduction, problem statement, aim objectives, literature review, methodology, and reference list. So you can do the abbreviated one if you want to, or you can do the one, in other words, what I've just covered. You can do the full one, which has introduction, problem statement. Then you have the rationale is the extra one. Method, research questions and objectives, literature review. You can add key concepts. You can do the methodology, the full methodology, demarcation, ethical limitations, reference list, and summary. So you can do the full one or you can do the abbreviated one. You've just got to see how your time. Obviously, if you receive a lot of good full ones, if you've done the abbreviated one, well then, you could lose your spot. But if you don't get a lot of applications and you've done the abbreviated one and you've done it well, then we also take you. So it's your choice which one you want to do. But if you do the abbreviated, a lot do abbreviate, and you do it well, and we can see your researcher's merit, we'll take you. And so basically what we use in this to do is to firstly to tell us that you are serious about your studies, that you have put in a lot of hard work and thought about your topic before. We get a lot of people that just come, and we accepted a lot of those people in the past because we didn't do this, and we just accepted them and they go nowhere for 3 years. This shows us that you are going to go somewhere quickly, because you're going to come in with the topic. We can supervise you in 6 months. We can convert this into a proposal with the help of your supervisor, and you can be done with the proposal in 6 months. You can do the research and do the analysis and everything in the first year, and then just write it up in the second year, and you're done. But what's going to happen is, out of 100 applicants, I don't estimate we're going to get more than 20 proposals for these. We're not going to get more than 20 writing tasks. And of that, I'm going to run it through Turnitin, and I'm probably going to get rid of another half, because the percentages are going to be ridiculous. And then we're going to look at those. I don't know how many we're going to get, but that's how it always works. A lot of people just think this is an easy task, and we are just trying to not let you waste your time by spending 3-4 years registered for masters and wasting a lot of money and wasting our time and your own time and not going anywhere. So this really just shows that you know what you want to research, that you've done a lot of hard work already, and you're going to finish quickly. And then we can, So that is your task. You decide if you want to do the abbreviated or full. It needs to get to me by the 12th of January. 13th of January, I'm just deleting them. I'm not looking at them, because you've got 3 months now. So don't leave it till the 12th of January. And I will respond to you that I've received it. I will be from the 30th of December till the 11th of January. I will be in Finland, but I will make quite sure that I find internet access somewhere to check my emails. Okay, behind my wife's back. Because she will want to assassinate me if I'm working on a holiday. So I always have to send her off somewhere. In the meantime, while she's off somewhere, I can't help myself. I need to help my students and, always attend to their needs. So I'll make sure that I check my emails, and I will respond, but in that time period. But please, do not leave it till the 12th and then you send it, and then there's a problem with the internet, or that's what students always do. They leave it till the last minute. Safe aside now, everyone's coming who submitted late. Everyone who submitted their BTEC project now on time, safe assigned it, and they had no problems. But the day after it was due, there was problems with safe assign. And now everyone's coming and saying it's not coming back, and I'm saying, well, your own fault. You left it too late to do your anti-plagiarism. So don't leave it till the last minute. So you need to start immediately trying to, and this is the hardest part, is finding your topic. It took me 3 years to find my master's topic, and another 3 years to find my doctorate topic. And I was reading and this, trying to get an angle. So it is a tall order for you, but we've given you specific interest areas now, so that already narrows it down. But your first step is to start finding articles, journal articles, popular press, start reading and getting ideas, looking at their limitations and introductions, and start thinking, what can you do? And so some of you, I reckon, have already put thought into it, because I've spoke to my BTEC students at the beginning of the year already, and others of you have put thought into it. So if you don't do it this year, it's fine. I'll do the exact same workshop next year. I don't even need to make new YouTube videos. In fact, I probably won't give the workshop next year. I'm just going to send these videos, and people can just watch and then do, because it's going to be the same next year. Then you can work on it for, a year literally, and come back so that you'll be finished in a year and a half, So I don't mind people, if you're not registered, bouncing your topics off me throughout the course of the year. I will always take the time to, help you, but I'm not going to sit down with your proposal, because that's what I've done here. to help you, and it's up to you. Okay. So let's just stop this.